find the love of my life. I'm good with a love I can borrow.
Alright, so yeah, we're here. It's Jay Cartere, myself, Mike, Cool Cut. Basically, we're going to talk about the new projects that Jay's going to be putting out, like the Night, I Wanna, new singles are out now, and then there's going to be some more stuff. So let's get to this interview. How have you been?
I've been alright, man. I've just been working on like new music and stuff.
As always, yeah.
I just jumped into the dance stuff and thought I'll just run with it.
Yeah.
I made loads of dance tracks for this project, so I've got loads more to release. But I'm also working on some rap stuff now. It's like just get the best of both worlds out there.
So let's talk on Caesar Augustus, because that's what the last interview was about.
Yeah.
And now it's been like over a year basically since it was released.
Yeah, it's been a while.
How do you think the feedback was, and listen back at it now? Like, I just listened to it the other day as well. Like, I want to hear about what you think of it now. Like, listen back and.
To be honest, I haven't listened back to it. I don't like usually.
You don't really listen to all of it.
Nah, when I make music, I make it and then I listen to it for I keep on repeating the same tracks again and again and again. Obviously, while I'm writing it and stuff like that, that's what I'm doing, repeating the tracks to make sure it's the best it can be. And then when the project's done, I'll listen to that loads for a little while, and then I'll move on to the next piece of music.
Okay.
And then when I'm making the next music, I'll be listening to that again and again. And I don't really have the time to go back and listen to my old stuff. Like, I think the only old mixtape that I have on my laptop now is Caesar Augustus. Like, all my other old mixtapes, they're not on there anymore because I got a new laptop and then I just couldn't be bothered to download them. I was like, I ain't gonna listen to them, so what's the point? Like, but yeah, the feedback from it was quite good. Still, it was positive. Like, I liked it myself, so I was happy putting it out. And as I said, I think I said it before, but that was like my best piece of work to date. Like, that's how I felt about it. Like, I was really proud of it, and I wanted to put it out, and I wanted everyone to hear it. And it seems like people enjoyed it.
Yeah, so, it seems like it was good. Like, is there anything you would change
about Caesar Augustus?
Yeah.
I guess there's like couple tracks which I didn't really like dig that much. Like, when I listen back to them, I'm thinking I could have done better in that. Yeah. But I don't want to say the tracks, like the names of the tracks, because then if people listen to that, that's what they'll be thinking about. Thinking obviously he didn't think this track was very good, so I'm not gonna think it's very good. But
you're a bit of a perfectionist like that anyway.
Yeah, and it's like the tracks that I like aren't necessarily the tracks that everyone else likes.
Yeah,
so
true.
Even though I might not like a track, that might be someone else's favourite track.
Definitely.
So yeah.
So put in comments below which was your favourite Caesar Augustus.
Yeah, I'd love to
let us know. So from Caesar Augustus, you started doing dance music. Just basically touch on why the change, such a drastic change, really. Like, from rap to dance, like, how did that come about?
See, the thing is, I've always like loved pop music and stuff like that. So I've always been trying to dabble in that sort of stuff and like try to bring the rap and pop together. Yeah. Like, so after I don't think I've released many songs of me doing that, but I have tried it like behind the scenes and stuff. But then when I've started uni, everyone was making house music and loving house, and I hated house. I was like, you know what, that's not for me. Fuck that, I despise it, innit? And then
it is a new sound that's getting very popular.
I don't like music without any lyrics. It doesn't grab me and interest me for long enough for me to listen to a whole track without any lyrics. Like, when I hear instrumental, I think there needs to be someone rapping on it or something. So if you're just giving me an instrumental, I'm like, fuck that, that's boring, innit? Yeah. But I tried to be open-minded, basically, because I was like, you know what, I didn't like it, but let me try get into it. Maybe there's stuff that I can learn from this genre of music. And then while I was trying to research house, like, I think I made a mistake and stumbled on Avicii and like Calvin Harris's stuff and shit like that. And then I came back to uni and I was like, this shit is great, innit? And everyone was like, nah, that's not house, that's dancing. And I was like, okay, this is the shit that I like. Fuck house, I don't give a shit about that. I'm jumping on this dance vibe, innit? So I just engrossed myself in that world and listened to.
So you would say that Avicii and Calvin Harris are the main influences for the dance music?
Yeah, definitely. I think Avicii was what I first stumbled across, And I was like, yeah, this is great. Like I love the melodies, I love the way it comes together. It sounds beautiful in my ears, innit? So I was like, yeah, this is what I like. And then Calvin Harris, because he's a singer that produces as well, like, and that's what I'm trying to do. So what he was doing was more relevant to what I was doing. Because Avicii, he just produces and then puts samples on top or gets someone else to sing. But Calvin Harris was the artist and the producer, so he was a bigger influence than Avicii. But Avicii's the one that made me go in that direction in the first place.
And would you say Calvin kind of has that pop, but he does put rappers on it and stuff like that? So you kind of...
I don't really remember any of the songs with rappers on it.
Well, it's got that new song
recently, yeah. But I wasn't listening to that when I was making the dance stuff. Like
the Dizzy record back in the day.
Which one was that?
Dance With Me. Wasn't that Calvin?
Oh yeah, Calvin was on that. Yeah, but I didn't really like that song at that time. I don't think I researched back into that sort of stuff. But recently, there's loads of like club dance songs with rappers on it and stuff. So that was where I was drawing some inspiration from. But I also wanted to do my own thing because like loads of those songs were like just didn't have any. I don't know, just didn't have any content that was interesting me. So I tried to bring my own flavour to it to make it fun, but still like interesting.
Yeah. So I want to talk about the lyrics on The Night. There isn't much lyrics on it.
Yeah.
But the lyrics are very like, what's the word? Just ambiguous, like kind of
it's provocative.
It's provocative. It just gets the people going. It means different things to, I guess, different people. I want to know what you think the lyrics mean, and if anyone hasn't heard it, just go and listen to it and kind of tell us what you think these lyrics mean. But like to you, what was the inspiration for The Night, basically?
Well, I was listening to a lot of house music and dance music and stuff like that, and I realised there weren't an abundance of lyrics on these tracks, so I didn't want to like bring in my because I'm a rapper, I want to put lyrics everywhere, and I wanted to like be smart and witty and shit like that. But I had to throw that away to the side and just focus on making dance music for people who like dance and pop and stuff like that. So I tried not to go too deep, but be like a little ambiguous and fun with it. And I don't want to get into the meaning behind it because that will spoil anyone's thoughts of what it means to them.
So it's up to the audience to
it's up to the audience to interpret it any way they wish.
Okay, cool. And producing, basically, we touched on you being a producer last time and stuff, and we've heard now you can produce on the rapping, and then how was that transition going from rap producing to dance?
Well, dance production was just it just came to me so much easier than the rap production. Like since I'm a rapper, you'd think like the rap production would come better, but just like doing pop and dance, it's simpler than rap because it follows the like musical theory and stuff like that, and that's what I was being taught in uni. So I was like I could easily apply what I was learning to what I was doing at the time. So yeah, it came to me much easier, and it was fun.
It was fun, yeah, that's good. So the next song that it's released now, I Wanna, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I Wanna is out now. That's the second single. Different from The Night, like a lot more lyrics to it. I think for me the concept is like it's just I wanna get fucked up basically.
Yeah, basically.
I wanna get fucked up, you know. It's
gonna go out, have fun, meet some girls, and just do what you're doing.
Yeah. So like, how was making these dance tracks like? You, as I know and as you know, you've got loads and like you've got more to release. But what was going through your mind state after you made the first one? Was it easy to make them? Was it easy to flow to make the next one, next one?
Well, like the first one, that was just like me testing the waters and just seeing if people would like it. So I made it, and then before I even showed it to everyone, everyone was like, "You're doing dance. What are you doing? What's going on?"
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe it. Like they weren't excited to hear that I'm doing dance music. But then I played it to them, and then I was like, "Oh shit, this is actually good, isn't it?"
Yeah.
So I didn't want to do the same thing again and again. I wanted to make sure I could make it different every time, but still like
still make it dance.
Still have the heart of dancing, like make people want to dance.
Yeah.
Like I was the rap music. It doesn't really like the Caesar Augustus didn't really make people want to dance. It was more like you put it on in the background, or you like sit down and you listen to it and you listen to the lyrics and stuff. It wasn't more like just get up and just fist pump and have fun. Like that's more what the dance music was for. So it was more like the concepts were more about like going out, having fun, like love concepts, like it being in a relationship and stuff like that. And I was basically writing pop songs on dance beats, and I've learned how to write pop songs for years. Like every piece of songwriting advice that there is out there is basically how to write pop songs. Yeah. So I could easily apply it to this sort of production.
Okay. So do you have a preference like between dance or rap?
Well, like right about now I'm listening to loads of rap and I'm making rap, so that's where my head's at right now. Like I'm just engrossed fully in making rap songs and stuff like that. But I do still like dance. Like I like the catchy melodies and all the pop sensibilities and stuff that just like that makes sense to your ears and shit like that. Yeah. So
bit of a mixture.
I would say I probably prefer rap. Right about now I prefer rap. Yeah. Like that's what I've been listening to my whole life, and that's what like I've been brought up on. So.
But you do have a love and appreciate dance.
Yeah, I like all sorts of music. Yeah. Like I've been listening to loads of different types of music recently to just make sure that I'm not just making typical rap music. Because I want to make good music for everyone, not just good rap songs.
Well, basically that's in the interview. We've got a new single, The Night and I Want It out now. Go and buy that. And then there's going to be new singles coming on the way. And just stay tuned for these more videos and more songs.
Yeah, like and subscribe the video. Follow me on Twitter at Cartere.
Follow me on Twitter at Little Levs. It's going to be down at the bottom there.
Yeah, and thanks for watching.
Bye.
I ain't ever been a clown, but if I phone around, I'll get white in my face for a damn fee. And I don't like too many niggas, but I tolerate niggas just as long as those niggas ain't